up and realized that like as much as I don't want to realize it, that I must have, I mean, fact is I asked him to get a job, period. And I don't think that's something he ever wanted to do. And so, because the minute I did not put my paycheck in our joint bank account, he said he was filing for divorce. And that is fucking crazy to me. Because in 2017, I moved out. But since I was paying for the bills at the Roanoke house and my apartment, there was never a talk of like custody arrangement or we were actually going to go through with the divorce or nothing. Like I paid cash for the land that my house was on. And that was that. I was going to build that house with or without anybody. Let me see. Please. Oh, I know. It's stupid. Casey's last name is Powell. If you don't want to be talked about, don't act like a fool. I know. What's the witness list for? And how did it all start? I guess when you get a divorce, you have people you can call as your witness for like your character, which is crazy to me because his witness list had Bub, Crystal, had the 2 girls suing us for $1 million, plus Bub, plus Kiki, the girl, Kristen, that I named my business after, plus his parents, plus our therapist. And I'm just like, that's so weird because I got like 170 people and it's all people that like have been in my house for months. Like, what did the 2 girls suing us for $1 million have to do with my parenting? Like, they haven't seen my kid in over a year. It's so weird. My husband thought he was a piece when we came to the holiday party. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Money makes people crazy. I know it does. It doesn't make everybody crazy. I think it makes people who maybe can't ever get it again, because I don't feel like I'm that nuts. But I'll be honest, it is nice to know how much gas is. It's nice to like realize stuff now and value it a little bit better. But it definitely, like, this was a rough ass way to go about learning, you know? I don't know. Still don't know what the holes in the attic are for, but they're still there. The lady who bought the house for me, she's wonderful. We're still friends to this day. And she did not cover them up or anything in case I ever have to go back up there and figure out what is what, whatever. And a long time ago when I'd first gone to the detectives to tell them, because you go to the police and you're like, I don't know what happened, but something happened. Well, first the police came to me and was like, sis, you got a problem. And it ain't just those 2 girls, it's your husband. And I'm like, but what? And she's like, I don't know, but there's 2 different problems here. And you should look into how he could be related to the other one. So I'm like, okay. And then you're just like, the whole time, I told y'all for like a year, I told him, you're either guilty or dumb. And he was not dumb at all. I was dumb for sure. Freaking idiot. But you just think like, there's no way. And honestly, there's still days now where I'm like, there's no way. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, you're stupid, Becca. Shut up. So I'm getting a little bit smarter now. Especially when like it'll be repeated online, like something that happened in court that hasn't been public yet. And then it'll be repeated like before we ever go to court. And I'm like, how the fuck did they know what that was? Or, but it's like, how do you prove it? It's like almost impossible. Except for when the detectives wanted to look that direction. And I was like, no, please don't look that direction. Please don't look that direction. Like, please just look this direction only, because although it looks like he's totally involved, like he would never do that. Like he couldn't pull that off. Like he wouldn't do that. What motivation would he have? And now I'm just like, Saya fucking Nara, do what you do. I ain't protecting nobody no more. No way. I literally have my house taken away from me. Almost my business. 80,000 email clients deleted, thousands of customer accounts gone. Somebody created a Becca is a whore at yahoo.com the same day he unsubscribed from everything in our system. Like so much stuff where I'm just like, okay, y'all go look into whatever you want. I got receipts for everything I say, which it's easier to have receipts for the